Hello everybody, welcome back, Fumbler here. And yeah, today I have a very nice dimple lock for you. It's from the company Dome. The model is iX Saturn. Yeah, it's a 10-pin dimple lock with one of the pins being an interactive element sitting very high in the key way. I already picked an iX6 SR Saturn, I think was the model name. I'll put a link to the video here. And yeah, this was a similar model, but only with 6 pins, I think. 5 normal, 1 interactive, yeah. And yeah, go check that video out if you have not already. And yeah, this lock here is a bit different because it has 10 pins, from one being an interactive. And yeah, just look at that fancy key. Here's this interactive element which is pushed up in the keyway, so it really goes high out of the key and makes copying a key really hard. It also has some passive elements on the side, so if they are not correct, then the key will not turn the lock. And yeah, you can see the 10 pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left side, or right side, whatever, it's a turn key, yeah, depending on the lock orientation. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side and the interactive here. Key works super smooth once you got it in properly. And yeah, this is how the keyway looks. Maybe I can get some backlighting for you, and we can have it look through the keyway, so to say. And what you can see is they are not, if my camera would focus, they are not really normal pins, but they are shark fin pins, what they're named, yeah. You don't see the normal pin shape, but a super pointy one, much like a fin of a shark. That's the name. And yeah, let me show you actually one of these pins with the other side of the lock, which I just got it here. Let's just grab one of the key pins, maybe this one, and yeah, just like this. Go on, focus. So super pointy, and also in the other direction it's super pointy. And yeah, attacking this with a classic dimple flag, you will guarantee to slide off to the side and to front and back. And yeah, it was just a nightmare to try that. I'll get my lamp out of the way. What I ended up doing was I used a normal pick and attacked on the shoulder, like right here. And there you can easily push down the pin. Yeah, let me just put that in. This is pin 2, I think. All the key pin, all the pins have an orientation, so they get the perfect rounding when they are flush on the shear line. Yeah, and what I do is with the pick is I just go in, if it would focus. Come on. And this is just a medium hook. Let me just focus manually, and yeah, with that you can nicely lift all the pins. I mean, the ones in the front are easy, but also the ones in the back you can lift with that technique. And if you have a very short key pin, then you can even use a steeper hook like this PN04 from Multipick, and you can, yeah, almost lift them out of the keyway. There's one pin that is a bit special. That is the interactive element. Let me get this one out first and grab the interactive one, which is here. And you see that it is very small. And if I populate the chamber in the back of the lock, and this is basically what is lifted by this interactive element in the key. So if I enter the key, yeah, now it's flush. And this needs to be lifted rather high. And if we look on the keyway, you see just this very small dimple here in the back. Yeah, this one. And yeah. The good thing is that you cannot basically overlift it. As soon as you have it, then it will click into place. And what is also nice with this keyway is you have a guideline for your pick. This is normally where the interactive element will roll through, but you can use it to orientate your pick, and then you can pick the right side like this, and yeah, basically the left side like this. And yeah, this works rather good, hopefully. So let me put that back together and meet you back in the vise in a moment. So here we are back in the vise. Looks just fine. Using the tensioner on the left side, tensioning counterclockwise, and starting off with the medium hook in 0.6, the PN07. Starting off on the right row of the pins. Working my way back, from back to front. I said 4, 3, 2, and now hopefully 1. Feels rather good, but 3 is not so clear. Let's see. 1 is good. This is a steeper hook I'm using now. Okay, feels rather good. Let's see if the left side binds. Yep. So this is looking good. Let's find the interactive element. Yeah, should be fine. Trying to set 4 here. Maybe now. There we go. So I just had to hit 4 again. Very cool. So with this one, it's very nice that you can just pick the right side first and then the left side. Yeah, let's get a pinning tray. We got one of these nice CD pinning trays. Get the C-clip off. Put this here. Now I have to be careful. Almost pushed it out. Okay, so yeah, like this. Damn it. Oh no, I know it dropped off. It was just this plastic piece which goes here. Let's put it in the core holder. So here are some passive elements which go on the side of the key. But they don't matter for picking. But in my case they have a different length somehow. So let me get those out first. So this is the second pointy, first pointy one. Oh man, there we go. Let's put it here. Okay, now it's just one pointy one which will go here and then two not pointy ones. I'll put the not pointy ones together because they're the same. But for the pointy ones, I don't know if the order is really important, but I couldn't reassemble it in any way. I had to be careful. So let's have a quick look at the core. I won't put the pins in here for the effectiveness. I will just show you like it is now. Maybe let's set the focus here. And yeah, so as you can see, this pin is a zero lift, so I don't need to touch it. This is the row I had to pick first actually. So this pin needs a rather high lift, this one as well, and the other ones are medium. And on the other row, these are just a little lift. You have to touch them definitely. But here the fourth one, you need to lift it really high. And then the interactive one, yeah, it's just a small knob in the back. But let me get them out now one by one. So that was 3. That's 2. That is 4. That is 6, if I can get it, yeah. Seven. 9. Oh, sorry, still focused. Messed that up. I will show you the pins in a moment. Let's first drop off the remaining ones. So that is 1. That was 4. This one, and the interactive element. Let's put it here. Okay, now for the drivers. So sidebar grooves for the passive key control. And the springs are all standard, but let me just put them here. And one is missing still. Oh yeah, they're in the back. Okay, yeah. So here the key and the pins. They're all pretty crazy. I mean, you have torpedo pins in the longer drivers, so you get caught if you overset them. Some are standard. All of these have these fins, so rather hard to set with a dimple pick. And then you have the interactive element here, yeah, which is just a very narrow point. You have to rather precise. What did I just show you? Yeah, here's the corresponding driver to that. The channel for that is rather small. And all the drivers are somewhat special. Often they have these steps, serrations in the top, and then the spooled part. And yeah, they're different in length, so they are adapted to the key pins, so the whole stack is balanced in each chamber. So yeah, really cool lock. Super happy I got it open. Yeah, if you can, grab one of these, the Dome IX Saturn, and try to pick it. Thank you very much for watching. Did I show you the passive key pins? Not really, but they're nothing special really. You have 3 pointy ones which go into the holes on the side of the key, and then 2 flat ones which fill some of the holes which are on the side of the core. I don't actually know why not all holes are filled, but it is how it is in this lock. I bought it used, maybe that it was modified or so, I don't know. Yeah, but I guess that's all for today. And if you have questions, leave them down in the comments. Happy to answer all of them. And yeah, let me know if you like picking the stoma eggs with normal hooks, or if you prefer picking them with dimple flags. So again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.